I thought I would play a hornpipe, a reel, and another a cappella song sung. So here goes The Red-Haired Boy. This one might be recognizable. Now we're ready. That was a little rough go. This a cappella song I wanted to sing is a song that originally came to me 2 years ago on my father's memorial. And I always wanted to sing a song because he always sang while he was working. Just kind of made work cheerful. Work is what you make it. And he would always sing. So I wanted to sing a song, and his inspiration was always the words. He always enjoyed songs because of the words that moved him. And I always picked up on songs for the melody. Well, I wanted to sing a song, and a melody popped in my head, and the melody went something like this. At first, I thought just the biggest song that popped in my head was pop song was When Irish Eyes Are Smiling. When Irish Eyes Are Smiling. I said, well, that's somewhat fitting because his mother, my grandmother, always prided herself in being Irish. But then my uncle always used to razz her and say he was more Scot than Irish. So I said, well, that's not very contemplative, not much contemplation put into that. So I said, there's got to be another song with a shared melody. And I said, well, it'll come to me. And then sure enough, the next day, I thought of His Eye is on the Sparrow. So I looked up the words. I looked up some renditions of it, and they were popular artists, and they really dramatized it, and it didn't share the melody that came to my head. So I took the words and the lyrics and I applied them to the melody, and I found they fit. So I sang that at my father's memorial, but then the third day, I just randomly opened up to the musical compositions or the Psalms because I thought I ought to do some meditation. And I opened square right up to 84, and even the sparrow has found a home, which is part of the the lyrics to that composition. So I took it a step further and I transcribed it into Doric. And my mother just passed away on the 8th year. Fortunately, I had formal training as a nurse aide, and I took care of her throughout the pandemic, the alleged pandemic, I preferred to call it, because I looked far and wide and I don't see the evidence for it. The death rate was lower that year than previous years on record. So I took care of her for the last 2 years. She had dementia, and we kept her from going to an isolation camp, essentially. And I couldn't imagine her being taken care of with people wearing masks 24/7 and suffering dementia and being alone. And not to mention sparing her from all the anti-anxiety, the antidepressant, and the sedatives that she would have been taking just to keep her calm. So here goes. His eye is on the spurdy. Who should I be disheartened? Who do the shadows come? Who should my heart find lonely and long for heaven and home? When Jesus is my portion, I hear my dog whimpering. I'm going to start this over. Who should I be disheartened? Who do the shadows come? Who should my heart find lonely and long for heaven and him? Then Jesus is my person, my constant friend is he. His eye is on the spurdy, and he watches me. I sing because I'm still full. I sing because I'm free. For his eye is on the spurdy, and he watches me. Let not your heart be fastened. His tender words I hear, and resting on his goodness, I attain all doubts and fears. Though by the walk he leadeth, bidding step do I see. His eye is on the spurdy, and he watches me. I sing because I'm still full. I sing because I'm free. For his eye is on the spurdy, and he watches me. Whenever I am tempted, whenever clouds arise, then songs give way to sighing, and hope within me dies. I draw the narrow to him, by tent he sets me free. His eye is on the spurdy, and he watches me. I sing because I'm still full. I sing because I'm free. For his eye is on the spurdy, and he watches me. Thank you. Shawn Tomothy of Clan Fraser.